Okay, and here we go. Hello and welcome, my people. I figured I'd do this now since I got him open, and you can see who this is. The Moonknight Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight in all of his glory. Now, I had to get this one, right, when it came out, because, you know, the ending of the show could have been much better. The finale with the gods fighting in the background, which was cool. But everything with the buildup of Moon Knight leading up to that, I really enjoyed. And when they did the reveal of Mr. Knight coming out, I really, really dug that. So I said, you know what? When they announced the figure and I saw what the figure looked like, I said, you know what? I got to add him to the collection. Because I already have a Moon Knight. And I'll do a separate video for that. The only reason why I didn't do the Moon Knight figure video because it was at the time it was a Walgreens exclusive and it didn't have a Build-A-Figure piece. Whereas with these figures, I'm going to start separating out of my collection of figures, taking out the Build-A-Figure pieces that I don't need. And they will be on the site. So if you're looking for certain Build-A-Figure pieces, go to the link in the description. You will find them in the store for cheap, good price. Good price. So, hold on. You know what? You know I like to keep it real and raw. I know y'all can hear me over there. So, what I will do, just for you guys, I will even go get it. Boom. There you go. Hold on. Look at that. Take a look at that. That is the Walgreens exclusive. And this shit, let me tell you something. This fucker here was hard as hell to get my hands on. Well, really, because I do what I do as a hunter, toy hunter and collector, and I go out there and scout out, not scout, but scout out things. And I caught a little low-key Walgreens that actually had a few of these. So I managed to get like 4 or 5 at the time. Of course, sold them all, kept one. This one I kept because, as you can see, the box was dented, had creases in the box and everything. So I kept them, you know. And I love Moon Knight from the comics. I mean, long time Moon Knight fan. And this figure, as you can see, maybe I'll do an unboxing of him. But this figure is fire. All the accessories, moon crest, staff, separate face. I guess the Kanzu dark face or the shadow face if you want to do a shadow shot. But yeah, I had to show you guys this so you could see this. And this is not the TV show Moon Knight. This is the comic accurate Moon Knight. And compare him to Mr. Knight. You see? Fire combination. I think if I do some photos with these guys, it'll come out sick. So I just wanted to put that on there and show you guys how he look. So this comes with the Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure, as you can see right here. Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure. And it was number 1 on the thing. Now see, the 0 figure was the TV show Moon Knight, which I don't have. I like the way the figure looked when I did see it in person. I might get. But because I had that one, I really was like, I'd rather have, if I had to pick out a 2, go with the Mr. Knight. Y'all tell me later in the comment section who you like better, but I definitely had to go with the Mr. Knight, right? So because I was in here taking out the figure, not even really taking out the figure. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's crazy. It's got the crescent in the background. You can use that as a backdrop in your photos. But yeah, because I was taking out the Build-A-Figure, I thought about it and said, you know what? Let me go ahead and film the unboxing of him while I got the figure open before I put him back in the box, so you guys could actually see him in all his glory. And man, yeah, this guy's sick. This guy is sick. And all right, kind of, yeah. Ooh, even with the fist pulls. Hold on, let me show you. Oh man, look at this. Even with the fist pulls, like he did in the TV show when he was gonna fight with the boxing stance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is cool. This is definitely a winner. You know, amazing figure. Let's do this real quick. Let's look at the detail of the jacket. As you can see, even the buttons, the gray in the buttons, the sewing and the lining of the jacket, the detail. Now, this jacket is a one piece. Now that right there, I would take points off because they were being cheap. They would definitely be cheap. Oh, the tie moves. So the tie moves. But this is a one piece. It's not a jacket and a vest separate, which would have been so cool if they had this as a vest and an open jacket where this piece could come off and you could just be in the vest. That would have been insane. And this would have been a damn near perfect figure. The feet, and no, not much movement on the feet. Look, that I don't even want to move it too much out of fear of popping it. So yeah, you're not gonna get much movement on the feet. And I don't know how I feel about these these air sandals, these Yeezy sandals shoes. I don't know how I feel about these. I don't know. And I didn't notice that initially with the figure. I didn't know the air Egypts that he got on and shit. I did not notice these shits. I should have put like a little Jordan sign on the side of this and make them like real air Egypts. But I mean, for what you get with the figure, you can't be mad. Because I mean, even with the, if you see that, even with the solid feet that don't move, he stands well. Like, and if you know what, if you know as far as it goes with this posing the figure shit, that's a rarity that you can just, boom, put him down, set him, and he just sits firm like that with no movement. You don't have to work to put him in place. You don't have to work to get him to stand. He's not wobbly. And that's because these feet are so solid. So I guess the weak point of them not being able to move the way that they move is a strong point for posing him if you want to stand him up. If you want to stand him, he will stand. He will stand. So that's pretty cool. Now, as far as posability, I will test this when I take him back out. Yeah, see, this piece is coming out here now. I will test him when I take him back out the box. But, as you see here, as far as posability, the knee joints are okay. They're okay. The arm joint's a little flimsy when it moves. It rotates up a little bit, but not all the way up. And it's, I don't know if this is like a ball joint, but this piece here that's a part of the suit prevents it from going all the way up. So just do know that. But with all of that, it still doesn't take away from how fire this figure is. It doesn't take away from it at all. And let's see if he stands there. There's an extra set of hands. I'm not going to take them out because I'm about to box this back up after I take out the Ultron Build-A-Figure arm. There's 2 batons, and then there's 2 hands to hold the batons, right? Now, what I want to do, and maybe I'll do a separate video for this, but what I want to do is I want to pop this head off, right? And I want to take the G.I. Joe classified Snake Eyes, either the movie Snake Eyes, which I think would be a better fit to this look than the cartoon accurate, not Snake Eyes, I'm sorry, pause, Storm Shadow. I think the movie Storm Shadow head on this body would be sick. Like a suited Storm Shadow I think this would be perfect for something like that, but not the classic retro Storm Shadow face or head. I'm thinking more of the movie Storm Shadow. Just by the way this face sculpt looks on this body, I think that would be sick. But before I order a second one to put that kit bash together or order a head, I'm gonna pop this one off, pop on, see if the Storm Shadow one fits. If there's like no ball joint separation here that needs to be popped out and put on. If it fits perfectly, I will definitely order another body and make a kit bash of a suited Storm Shadow. I think that would be insane. Like, I really think that would be so sick. And maybe somewhere on the arm or somewhere on the lapel here, maybe even up here, put the Cobra logo. Put a Cobra logo on the suit. Or even a big Cobra logo on the back. Ooh. That would be sick. Maybe a giant Cobra logo here on the back. But I think if Storm Shadow was suited up being low-key, he might have just a small one on the lapel. Or somewhere up here. But I'm going to see. That's something in the future, kit bash. But it was just an idea I had when I saw it. As soon as I took it out, like, oh my God, this would be so fire. And with the extra set of hands, swap out these hands and put hands where he could hold the two swords, Storm Shadow's two swords. Or maybe have him back here. I think that would be so sick as a figure. Maybe even swap these out and put black, swap these out and put black hands to give it more of a unique look with that head sculpt and the swords. Something to think about. But yeah, y'all, this is the Moonknight Mr. Knight figure. Definitely 8.5 or a 9 out of 10 easily. Even with the air Egypts, even with the air fucking Egypts that don't move, I still give them like an 8.5, 9 out of 10. Y'all put in the comment section what you think as far as your final rating, if you have this figure or if you've seen this figure. You know, if you like them or not. But yeah, for me, definitely an 8.5, 9 out of 10 for this figure. It's a fine figure, undeniable. So I'll leave that there. I'll leave him here. Oh, see, he almost, did he stand on the first try? Boom. See that? Stands on the first try. Let me see. Oh, and the head. Look at the head. The head goes all the way back up. Doesn't go. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. What? 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 Y'all see that? What? Tell me that wouldn't be a sick shot of him standing on top of a building cliff looking down. Yeah, so the head does bend all the way down. See? You get a lot of range with this head. All the way down and all the way back. You know, all the way down and all the way back. So that is very... Oh, yeah, we're going to have some fun with this guy. That is sick. Hold on, let me put him over here a little bit. That's very sick. So I'll leave it at that, guys. The Mr. Knight TV, Moonknight, Marvel's Moonknight TV show figure. Now he gets a 9. With that range and this look and the way he could just pose out with all his, yeah. Now he's definitely a 9 and a 9.5 out of 10. Easy now. Very easy 9.5, 9 out of 10. But you let me know in the comment section what you guys think as far as if you have this figure, if you've seen it when it was out in the wild, when it was on shelves, and what your rating would be of this figure. Me, definitely 9.5 out of 10. And listen, the Build-A-Figure piece will be in the shop. It will be up tonight if you need it. Just go to the link in the description. You'll see the eBay store. That supports the channel. That helps keep us going, keeps everything moving. It's a great support. And my prices are very good compared to all the other prices out there. I try to be very competitive with my prices. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hit the like button. You know, it works. And it's free. But definitely sub to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I will have a couple more of these videos going because I'm doing unboxing and parting out figures for the Build-A-Figure pieces tonight. So stay tuned for some more stuff. This is your boy, Cotter. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to the Crazy Kids. And shout out to all the supporters that have been supporting this channel. I will be back soon on the game streams of the lives. But you know, thanks to YouTube, we gotta add some other stuff to be considered content creators. They want to see some range of what I could do. So here we go. I am a collector and I do figures. So this is definitely gonna be a part of the new thing that we're doing and adding to the channel. But stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for coming. Cotter out. Moon Knight, Mr. Knight is definitely Cotter approved.